Hello YouTube, this is Void and I'm back again with another video. But today we will be talking about assist characters. Now there are 6 of them. I just want to go over them, what they provide to the team. That way you guys can see what you want to invest in. Each character's different uh, benefits that your team can receive. So you just look over them and pick which one you want to include in your team, which one does better with tank characters. One is good for more damage. It just depends what your team needs. We'll start with Toka here. She's pretty good. Uh, she is unlocked at 2 stars, I think, but I like to always push 6 stars, get that extra CP, get your team as high as possible. But after taking damage, grant self the sportsmanship effect for 1 turn, up to 4 stacks. Right? So when the effect reaches the max stack limit, restore 20% of self lost HP. Increase the sportsmanship increases defense by 10%, crit defense by 12%. The caster cannot take more damage than 50% of max HP in one attack. Pretty good. This stacks up. I like this. It seems good. Definitely wish it was fully maxed out on my account, but let's see if there's any extra power-ups. Oh, right here, increases HP by 4%. Not bad. A little boost is always nice. All these little boosts add up on your teams. When HP is above 80%, increases defense by 5%. So just makes you a little more tanky, harder to kill, obviously. Yep, that's it. Pretty good. Next one I want to talk about is Mr. M. Mr. M provides uh, increased HP related stats by 15%. When each turn starts, grant yourself a shield equal to 30% of your lost HP for 1 turn. So increases your HP, gives you a shield, and then also, I think he has, okay, right here, lifesteal increase by 5%. Not the best kind of buff you can ask for. 5% damage reduction, not bad, pretty good. This one's for PvE. We don't care about PvE. And I think that's it. Decent character. You can upgrade him for free too. Not bad. Very easy to invest in. You can get his things in here, right here. So definitely not bad. Good to invest in. I like it. Easy, easy. You should have him SSS. Pretty nice. Let's go over with Aura. Aura is the newest one added to the game, I believe so. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But she's not only good in the assist role, but she's also good in Stronghold. All these buffs are great for Stronghold. We're not going to go over them. Just makes your team a lot more scary in Stronghold. If you have a competitive Stronghold, she's a must-have. If you have deals going on in your Stronghold, then it doesn't really matter that much. But let's read her assistance tactic, and as you can see, it's available in backup and in the assistance spot. When your turn starts, reduce damage taken by the ally with the lowest HP by 5% and increase their max HP by 8% for 2 turns. Can be stacked up 2 times. Increase damage dealt by the ally with the highest attack by 5% and pen rate by 5% for 2 turns, stacks up 2 times. So she gives damage boost for your highest attack, and then she gives defensive stats to your lowest HP. And by defensive, I don't mean defense itself, but just increases your survivability by increasing your HP. Sorry about that. And then let's see if she brings up any. Deals 5% less damage in PvP. Nah. And then this one doesn't matter because it's for Stronghold. so we're not gonna talk about that one. When battle starts, increase the caster's basic stats by 10% for one turn. 10% is really good. So that's a big buff right there for one turn. There you go. Great character to invest in for stronghold and assistant spot. The next character I want to talk about, where is he? Ah, right here. Green Amon. Let's read his. He does damage increase. So increases damage dealt to targets with higher HP than yourself by 15% and grant yourself a shield equal to 15% of the damage dealt. The shield effect can be triggered once per turn. So if you are fighting someone that for sure has more HP than you, like let's say Antiku, this does a lot of extra damage, 15%, and it provides you with a shield. So it's like a defensive and an offensive increase. Let's see if there is anything we get extra. When you have a shield, reduce damage taken by 5%. So you're going to get a shield every turn. So you're going to get that buff. Okay, I think there's maybe one more. Oh, right here. Oh, that's PvE. We don't care about PvE. PvE. In PvP, increase lifesteal rate by 5%. I don't think lifesteal is that crazy, so. But yeah. Then I want to talk about Pet Boy Juzo. He is also easy to inquire, and I'll show you how. So, taking damage heals self for 20% of the damage taken. When your turn starts, reduce all enemies' defense by 10% for 2 turns, stacks 2 times. So you heal for the damage you take, and then all the enemies get up to 20% damage reduction. Not bad. Let's see if there's any buffs. I think there is a couple. Ah, right here. Decreases enemy characters' crit resistance. So you could crit better. I think that's it. Unless I missed one. I'm going to double check for you guys. Yeah, we're good. We're good. You can acquire, I think, in RTA battles right here, and also Mr. M. So you can buy this chest and get Juzo from here, and then get the shards and just keep updating him, and you can get 10 weekly. So definitely, this is how you can invest in both of these. So you should always have that if you're free to play or a paid player. The last one we can go over is Ayatel. Attack boost. After an allied character uses an active skill, increase your attack by 8% for one turn, up to 2 stacks. At max stacks, increase your pen rate by 5%. So basically, you're going to get a 16% attack boost and your pen rate 5%. Decent buff for extra damage. Let's go over some of these stats. Okay, it reduces damage taken by 5%. And that's it. So also, like, you could just invest until you get here, and then like this is perfect. Invested, got to this, stopped. You know, no point in investing more because this character's just getting these other nodes won't increase your CP, and you already got all the best nodes, talent effects for this character. So you don't need to keep investing. You could just stop there, use it as your assist character, and do more damage. So that's all 6 of them. Hopefully that helped you guys understand the character. You know, for example, if you're running Noro from Ayogiri and you want him to be harder to kill, you can throw Mr. M on him. You know, you want to protect your Easter Ayato from getting nuked. You know, you can throw Toka on that person, and vice versa. You know, it depends what kind of players you're playing. You know, uh, Aura is universally great on every team, buffs your highest attack and the weakest HP related character on your team. You know, you need more damage. You can use Green Amon right here. You could also, you should be able to get Juzo Pet Boy for free too. So Mr. M and Pet Boy are free characters basically. So you should have those two. And then obviously if you need more damage on a character, you could always put Ayato in your assist. I hope this helps you guys decide what you want to do, what you want to invest in, kind of think about your team as a whole. If you have questions, please comment. But other than that, like and subscribe.